beluga, Brandon. Did you know that we know little of what happens within the ocean? We have only explored 5% of it, leaving many unanswered questions.
Oh, wow, Scuba Steve. Did you also know that the ocean has evolved life as we know it? It may contain questions that future generations may be able to answer. It also contains the answers to how fishes have evolved over millions of years.
They have evolved to adapt to the new ways of nature in order to survive. We scientists have only touched the beginning of a whole new type of research for many unanswered questions.
Exploring the ocean is a curiosity of many scientists.
It has affected some animals to develop different features that other fishes don't develop due to the area they live in the ocean.
In this food web, we see the interdependence of organisms and how it all connects to each other.
That's right. These living organisms are interdependent because they depend on others for food. Many different organisms have been investigated and harvested because they contain chemicals that we need. For example, we use fish oil for brain development because of omega-3 and omega-6 that fish possess. Disturbing the ocean can cause problems with the balance in the ocean. So with this technology, we can do more research?
Yes! And we can also make new discoveries. That way we can use a resource and see what the ocean uses as its resources. The ocean is one of the Earth's most valuable natural resources. It provides foods for other creatures like shellfish, and it provides minerals for us such as salt and some manganese, copper, nickel, iron, and cobalt.
So I see the ocean has a lot of benefits for the environment.
Yes, it does. It plays a big role. The ocean plays a big role, especially in the carbon cycle.
Is that a laboratory I spy?
Over there? Yes. That is a ship, the Jody's Resolution. That has research equipment so that the scientists may explore the ocean while being on site. This lesson is all about mathematics and models.
Math? I'm a scientist. I'm not so great with math. What am I going to do?
Don't worry about it, Scientist Steve. You won't need to do any math. This is why we work with other types of scientists to help us.
Are you sure? How?
See, we have all these mathematical models to figure out, but unfortunately, that's not our expertise.
So who's going to solve them for us?
Other scientists, like these, who specialize in mathematical models.
But wait, why do we need these models, Scientist Brandon?
Well, we have yet to explore the vast ocean, so we need the models to see how the ocean as a whole will affect the climate and how it functions on its own.
Exploration of the deep cold ocean. Information, it's an age of notion. 2/3 of the planet's underneath the salty sea. Getting down below the water, it ain't easy, don't you see? There's the pressure, but there's no light or air. Cold temperature, I must prepare to go down there. So get yourself some scuba or a diving suit or bell. Hop in a submersible and you can see quite well.
So these models allow us to know about the ocean without having to be in it?
Of course, Steve. We don't have the resources to explore the entire ocean yet, so we use these models so that we can see how organisms are interdependent, where living organisms depend on each other to survive, grow, and reproduce.
I think I understand now. We use mathematical models and technology advancements to observe and explore the ocean and to create studies of different patterns that are interconnected, right?
By George, I think you've got it. These ocean simulations are used to represent ocean systems and their functions.
This makes sense now. The ocean systems are created to manipulate and experiment with digital ocean systems in order to analyze interdependence of organisms and currents of the ocean to determine actions of weather patterns and more.
And we do all of this using physical, mathematical, computer-based, or logical representations of entities, processes, and phenomena that serve as a simplified abstract or complex realities of the ocean.